viewers, this is Natty, and today our topic will be how to tell your lover you're not satisfied in a safe way. It's a sensitive topic, I know, and some of you people don't want to hurt your guys' feelings, but I'd rather hurt your feelings for 5 minutes than to waste a lifetime of bad sex. So, first things first, from the girl's perspective, because sometimes we can be a little too sensitive about things and you don't want to start crying because you haven't orgasmed in a while. It's not your fault, it's his. Maybe it's both your faults, whatever, we'll get to that later. If this person is your lover, alright, and you care about them and you guys have been going at this for a while, you should be comfortable enough to speak up about what you want. That's just the fact of the matter. And if you're not, perhaps you should question a few other things in your relationship. The first thing you want to do is don't make it a big, heavy conversation, because the first thing he's going to think is that you're either cheating on him or breaking up with him, and you don't want to lead with that kind of emotion. Just take a step back and say, hun, don't do the we need to talk, like, hey, babe, there was something I wanted to run past you. I was thinking maybe we could switch up things a little bit in the bedroom. He might think that you're talking about catering to him. Make it clear that you're not, okay? Basically, just take a step back and say, okay, so I love you. Don't say it if you don't, because that would be awkward. But if you do, just lead with, I love you, and I love everything that we do together, but I have to be honest with you. I think maybe we should switch it up a little bit, or maybe spice things up in the bedroom, because I'm actually not getting to where I kind of need to be. And if you feel the same way, then please open up, because this is a two-way street. You have to make it a two-way street. Don't just berate him on, because, you chose to be with the guy, so it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of your fault too. Have suggestions, like, well, I'd like to try this one night. How do you feel about that? You're adults, or at least you should be, if you're having sex, okay? Little sister, if you're watching this, you hear me? You should be adults, all right? And then, over 18, okay? I pray she's not watching this. Anyway, so what you want to do is lead with, I love you. Already have a suggestion list, ready to go, just in case he's like, well, what do you mean? Like, what do you want to try? Don't scramble around for an answer. Be prepared. Look like you've really thought about this, so he can't just discredit you for having a bad hair day or something. Like, no, I'm actually very, very serious. Now, guys, you don't want to do that. You don't want to sit the girl down and give her a list of things, because she's going to think that you've been thinking about this for quite a while. You're going to make her feel very insecure, and you know us, women, we internalize that stuff. Okay, you guys, you're so, you're macho and everything. It just rolls off your back. But women, we internalize it. So you want to basically catch her in the act while in the bedroom. Women, you want to sit them down away from the bedroom and have this conversation. Men, have it in the bedroom. While she's there in the moment, she's either thinking about herself, because that's usually the main problem, right? That we kind of just think about ourselves and how you can please us. If you want her taking the extra step to please you, oh, side note, this is not for you greedy guys, okay? You guys who just want the whole world, you want it all, you just want to lay there and have her feast on you like you're a sushi platter. That's not how this works, okay? It needs to go both ways. I really need to make that clear. You need to catch her in the act, okay? While she's kissing down your chest or kissing your neck, and you want to just say, hey, babe, I was wondering if you could do this. Oh, and don't do the hair pulling thing for a direction. If she likes that, fine, but the last guy who pulled my hair to try to get me to do something, he immediately became a less significant other, okay? So just make sure that you understand who your girl truly is, and suggest it right there, because in the moment, she's going to be ready to please you, so she's going to be more in tune to listening to you. Now, this could be scary, because it may immediately stop the sex if she doesn't, but she'll get back on that horse if she loves you. She'll get back on there, but you got to catch her in the moment. Whether it stops the sex or not, at least she'll be listening to you. And it always starts with that, well, what do you mean? That's the question. You jump on that, okay, like a cat. You pounce on it. And you tell her exactly what it is that you want, but you have to know what it is. Don't demand anything from someone if you don't even know what it is yourself. So women, outside the bedroom. Men, in the bedroom. Tell your lovers you're not satisfied, because if you don't, it'll fester, and it'll start to ruin the rest of your relationship. Sex is important. Shouldn't be number one, but it is important. So you want to make sure that you're speaking up if it's not the way you need it to be. That's our topic for the day. Please post any comments or disagreements or whatever, or if you'd like to email me private suggestions on things you could say, I'm all for it.